So earlier I talked about a trick that I learned from Beki Jeremy, who does training tutorials, videos for Vectric software, does the In the Labs with Beki, where they show a different kind of project she's working on. Vectric is the company that makes VCarve Pro and Aspire and all the software that I use all the time. So I was telling her I was having trouble with doing turnings and I needed to leave a little bit of a handle on the end. And I had always just sort of taken and created another little nub on each end of the part in the 3D model, and you had to sort of guess at the right size, and it just was a lot of work. And she said, well, just use the zero plane to create little tabs on the end, little kind of indexing tabs. So this is the trick she taught me. So I imported this file. It's the Hermione's wand from Harry Potter. It's just imported an STL file. And I added it to my rotary turning file. And a zero plane is created when the job setup is done. So you should take the zero plane and move it to the top of the list. And then right click on that zero plane, select properties, set the combine mode to merge, and then just adjust the base height till you get a little handle that's the size you want. So I found that in most things about a 1/16 of an inch or so radius, about an 1/8 inch diameter, works just about right for this size project. If you have a project that's really large diameter, you can make it much bigger. These will be left on when they're turning and will hold the piece till it's done. And you'll, when it's all finished, you'll take it off the indexer and cut them loose with a little hand, cut the little pieces off with a handsaw and sand a little bit, but it keeps them firmly attached so that you can cut these very small ends without having it all coming loose, and then you lose any accuracy in your cutting depths. So this is the trick she taught me, and you end up with this little bit of a tab, a little handle on either end, and it works great. Thanks to Beki for teaching me this trick.